Tonight, I'm having dinner at Super Kitchen Chilli Pan Mee, Jalan TAR. If you've eaten chili pan mee in Kuala Lumpur before, you already know the comparison everyone makes. Kin Kin across the road has the history. But Super Kitchen? This is where many people now come for consistency and comfort. And I understand why. The first thing you notice is the space. This used to be an old-style kopitiam, hot, a little cramped, the kind of place where you ate quickly and left. Today, it feels completely different. It's bright, air-conditioned, clean and orderly. For those of us who remember sweating through bowls of noodles in dim shops, this upgrade matters more than we like to admit. There's QR ordering at the table, but if you don't have mobile data, you can still order directly with the staff. The service here is calm and efficient. Orders come out quickly, staff are polite, and no one makes you feel like you're in the way. It's a sharp contrast to the gruff, no-nonsense reputation of Kin Kin. Different philosophies, different moods. Now let's talk about the food. I ordered the signature Dry Chilli Pan Mee from Super Kitchen. The noodles are springy, with a good bite. They hold their texture even after mixing, which is exactly what you want for this dish. On top, you get minced pork cooked in a dark, savory soy-based sauce, crispy ikan bilis, fried shallots and garlic, and those little golden cubes of pork lard that quietly add richness to every bite. Then there's the egg, a soft onsen-style egg meant to be broken and mixed through until everything turns glossy and rich. And finally, the chili. The dry chili flakes sit on the table, which means your spice level is entirely up to you. The smart way to do this is to start slow. Add 1 spoon, mix everything, taste, then decide if you want to go further. Compared to Kin Kin, the chili here is slightly milder and less aggressive, but it's aromatic, balanced, and it builds gently instead of hitting all at once. For me, that makes the bowl easier to finish without regret. On the side, you get a light anchovy soup, clear, savory, with wisps of egg white and mani chai, sweet leaf greens. It's not meant to steal the spotlight. It's there to reset your palate between spicy mouthfuls, and it does that job well. I also ordered a side of fried tofu skin. It's fine, but not essential. What's more interesting is the wider menu here. This place works even if someone at the table isn't in the mood for chili. For price and value, this feels reasonable. I paid 24 ringgit for the dry chili pan mee and a side. You're paying slightly more than traditional hawker prices, but you're also paying for comfort, air conditioning, and consistency. So how does this compare with Kin Kin? Kin Kin has nostalgia, attitude, and fiercer chili. Super Kitchen trades that for steadier cooking, better service, and a more relaxed dining experience. One regular put it best. Across the road, the chili is stronger. Here, everything else works better. Overall, Super Kitchen Chilli Pan Mee feels like the grown-up version of a KL classic. It keeps the soul of chili pan mee intact while smoothing out the rough edges. If Kin Kin is the fiery legend, Super Kitchen is the polished air. Less attitude, more comfort. And on most nights, that's exactly what I'm looking for in a bowl of noodles.